Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our April 2018 tarot reading, and this will be for the sign of Leo. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and gods, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. At the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, we're going to take a card from the center. And the end of the month, we're going to take a card from the bottom. Okay, and what do we have here? We start out with the Page of Swords, okay? And the pages bring us, the pages bring us a message of some kind, okay? So in the beginning of the month, Page of Swords is going to be bringing you some type of disappointing message, okay? Or it could just be a delayed message, not necessarily disappointing. It could be disappointing. Remember, this is a general reading. It could be either a delayed message, you're waiting on a message, and it's not coming through for you exactly in the beginning of the month, but it may be delayed. Or this can also be a sign of you finding out that someone's gossiping about you. There's some gossip going on, okay? So either way, in the beginning of the month, what you might be waiting on may be a bit disappointing or delayed, or like I said, it could even be you find out someone is gossiping. And by the middle of the month, we have the Ten of Wands, and this poor man is laying on his back with his hands up in the air, and these wands are coming down at him, and it's a very strong energy type of card. And this is telling you here that you're feeling overwhelmed. Okay, you're feeling very burdened. These wands are like holding this guy prisoner. He's got a lot on top of him, and it's like it's pushing down on him, this energy. And that's how you're going to be feeling in the middle of the month. You're going to be feeling very burdened and overwhelmed. So you may need to look closely at what is out of balance in your life, okay? We need an equal amount of work and play. If we're playing too much, we're not taking care of our responsibilities, and it's going to catch up with us. If we're working too much and not playing enough, we're going to be exhausted and drained and risk the chance of burnout. So in the middle of the month, you're going to have to consider what's going on in your life that you need to get more balance. And then at the end of the month, we have the Five of Swords. And I love this crescent moon up here. And this guy here is kneeling. And he has these swords here, the four swords. And then he's holding one upright, it looks like. Or no, he's not holding it up. It's just balancing here, it looks like. His hands are down here. And he has a very intense look on his face. So we're looking at the end of the month with this Five of Swords. Looks like a very heavy energy, very intense, just like the look on this guy's face. And with this Five of Swords, what I would suggest at this point would be that maybe you didn't balance things out here, and you're still feeling the effects here at the end of the month. Okay, or I have a feeling that whatever was going on here in the beginning of the month, and I'm thinking it has to do with gossip. I really think it has to do with maybe someone talking behind your back. And at the end of the month, okay, you finally realize that this person who's been talking behind your back is a very deceitful person, and this may be where you find out the truth. And you're not very, very happy about it. You're actually worn out and drained from it, and you may be privy to whatever their hidden agenda is. It might have been someone who was telling you what you wanted to hear, someone pretending to be a friend. Whatever it is, at the end of the month, you're going to realize what they were about, okay? And you're going to realize that that someone was not being honest with you. This could be someone even at your work, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be a family member or a spouse or lover, okay? It could be a friend. It could be someone at work, a coworker, a colleague, okay? And you're going to figure them out, and you're going to realize that all along they had a hidden agenda. Very interesting month for you, very intense energy, but if anybody could make it through it, the Leos could make it through, without a doubt. Without a doubt, you'll come through this just fine. And, coming to the realization that someone's gossiping and has been deceitful, it's good that you know now than to continue any further. Okay, be happy whatever it is that you found out. It's not a nice thing that's going on by any means, that, when people talk behind our back, but I'd rather that be out in the open and me find it out sooner than later. So this way I could move that person out of my life and totally cut them off. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.